Good evening, my lovelies. What it do, what it do, what it do. This Miss Yaakov coming straight from that Spiker Star, aka the Messenger, aka the Virgo Goddess, aka the Daughters of Zion, aka that Topaz Gem, Sapphire. Hey, listen, always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern what Miss Yaakov is trying to say. Remember, I'm just outside looking into your world, seeing things that you just don't see, okay? But dig this here. The name of this is called Misrepresentation of respected titles. Let's take a look at these pastors and these rabbis of these religious organizations acting a whole fool out here. Is it kosher to light a cigar on a menorah? Take a long, hard look at this.
Internet went crazy about a dress my wife had on. Now, they didn't say anything about the $4 million that was raised for the United Negro College Fund. They never mentioned that she prayed until heaven came down. But insecure, jealous, petty, small-minded people got in their feelings and set up a false barometer of holiness based off of a
Shame, shame, shame. One rabbi was smoking a cigar from a menorah. Like, why would you want to profane something like that? You don't smoke no cigar with no menorah. Like, and even if that's what he wanted to do, why do it in front of the whole wide world? People idolize these religious leaders and put them on a pedestal. My goodness. Misrepresentation of respected titles involves falsely claiming or implying that one holds a prestigious designation, academic rank, or professional status, usually to gain undeserved credibility, influence, or financial benefits. This deceptive practice undermines genuine expertise and can mislead individuals into relying on false credentials. Key aspects of title misrepresentation: academic and professional misuse, fabricated credentials, misleading, affliction, third party deception, legal consequences. Okay? Let me just say this, right? You saw the rabbi smoking a cigar from the menorah. Then you seen Pastor Jamal Bryan or whatever his name is with his wife in that dress that she had on. It's like, what is going on with these people? People be idolizing these people and putting these religious leaders on a pedestal. And look at them acting a fool out here. False, false, false. False. There's a lot of false prophets going around out here. A lot of people be having these titles and they not living up to these titles that they be calling themselves, okay? That's just like me. I'm the goddess. Okay, I'm not just calling myself a goddess. It's a certain way that I have to conduct myself, and it's a certain way that I have to act. Okay, I move with honor and integrity out here. I move honorably out here. And most importantly, I represent the Most High, the highest God. I can't be out here acting like that rabbi and that pastor. No, 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 no. I can't be out here acting like Sexy Red and Suki with the good coochie and I'm the goddess. No, 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 no. I have to live up to that. I have to live up to that at all costs, okay? Remember, Psalms 82:6 says, you are God's, okay? And then Exodus 31:3 says, and I have filled him with the Spirit of God, with wisdom, with understanding, and with knowledge, and with all kinds of skills, okay? So God pours his Spirit out upon me, okay? So yes, I can do a lot of things being the goddess, okay? I can cast out demons. Okay, I can cast out demons. I can assist with praying. Okay, intercede with prayer. Okay, I can do immersions. Okay, I can do a lot of things being a goddess. Okay, all through God's spirit. Okay, and with that being said, I have to be found worthy. Okay, because he's not just going to bless people with these gifts. You have to be worthy, you have to be living right, and you have to be in alliance, in accordance with his divine order and his divine law. Okay, that's what that is with that. Okay, I'm not messing up my gifts for nobody. Okay, I don't care what it is. See, that pastor and that rabbi, they don't care. They don't care about God because they was never worshiping him anyway. It's all about money and fake prestige. Okay, they got worldly titles, but they're not living up to their worldly titles. Them worldly titles are deception. Okay, all to make money and clout and all this and all that. My thing is this: keep it off social media if that's what you do, because people look at you like you this. You can't say you this, but you out here moving like you something else. It just doesn't make no sense. No rabbi should be smoking no daggone cigar. Not in public view, right? Because people honor you as this title. People look up to you. People idolize these people a little bit too much. And I'm glad that people are starting to wake up and starting to see these evil, fake spiritual leaders for who they really are. And make no mistake, I don't discriminate. Anybody could get the smoke. Anybody. You're evil, you're evil. That's just what it is to it, okay? And when you read in the Torah tells you about the Levites. Not no pastor, not no imam, not no rabbi. The Torah tells you clear as day about the Levites. And the Levites worked for God himself. Not no 501c3 or not no government or political party. No, 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 no. The Levites relied on God. God was their portion. And I say all that to say this. Listen, people playing around with this thing. Stop calling yourself names that you can't live up to. That ain't who you are. You are who you are. You're not this. You're that. Stop saying that you're this, but you're living like you're that. And you're carrying yourself like you're that. This is ridiculous out here with these people. Anywho, I'm about to get on out of here. Misrepresentation of titles. And you want to know something else too? These people with these high class titles, they may be fancy with people in their circle, but guess what? In the celestial realms, and to the 1/3, and to the 70 elders, and to all the gods of Melchizedek, them titles don't mean nothing. They're nothing more than heathens, dogs. And that's how they're going to get treated at the end of the finish line when they have to step up to the podium and have to give an account. Anywho, I'm about to get on out of here. It's that Spiker Star, the brightest star of the constellation. Looking into your world, see things that you just don't see. I'm out.